My biggest lessons, holy smokes, it's that humans matter. I mean, so there's so much that's possible. I think that your creativity is like unbounded now. I don't know. It's like free. But I also do sometimes find that I am doing so much that it's made my self-care and my like sauna time, like taking a break even more important because it is now actually possible for me to have my brain going 75 miles an hour, 75 minutes and hours a day. So it's really showed me how important it is to take downtime, which I know is probably not the answer you were expecting. How do I use AI as a creator and founder for my businesses? For everything. I'm just kidding. But I use it, I mean, at every step of the way. There's always this, we always say that we start and end with a human touch. So there's a human in the beginning, there's AI making things magic in the middle, and then there's a human at the end to give it that last little bit of zhuzhing. We're using it for brainstorming and behind the scenes. We're using it for content creation. We're using it for our sales pages. We're using it to actually make sales with things like agents. But I will say we're really prioritizing the human being in the things that are live, like live streams, live chat conversations for sales as well, webinars, masterclasses, and speaking on stage. We're still using humans for that. My main tips for getting started with AI agents are first, figure out who you are as a human being. Know your unique differentiator, what makes you weird, what makes you different than other companies. You can use AI to help you with that. And then take your frameworks and systems, teach them to individual AI agents that can all come together and move into action. Okay, my favorite AI tools. I think I'm going to list 5 of them. The first is I'm so obsessed with Claude. I love it every day. It makes me so happy. It does everything for me. It does my laundry. I'm so grateful. So that is Claude. I also really love Gemini. I'm using Gemini with things like Notebook and with VO3 and animating videos, things like that. I'm also really obsessed with Base 44, which is very similar to tools like Lovable, Replit, things like that. Base 44 is so easy. They have super agents on the back end. It is magic and amazing. I also love MindPal because you can take multiple agents that each have their own integrations, stack them together, and have them work together in a workflow. You can embed them inside your courses on websites. So, so good. They can do automation things on their own. I also love High Level because it is the all-in-one bit of magic. It has literally everything you would ever need in your business. You can get started on it for $97 and it's cuckoo. You get 3 accounts for $97, which I also think is cuckoo. It's just actually amazing. And Perplexity Computer would be what I would wrap with because Perplexity Computer can have multiple agents running at one time. It does images, videos, all kinds of things. It blows my mind every day. So when it comes to the future of AI, I'm going to say the most important thing is that you don't get yourself specifically tied to one tool. Make sure you are backing up your ish outside of these tools, whether it's in a markdown file on your computer or in some sort of place where you've got the information backed up, and make it so that you really can be platform agnostic. Because as we see, some of these tools just like cut off arms or cut off models. Like my 12-year-old came to me and he said, Mom, and he is not even an AI fan. He actually doesn't really like AI very much. But he came to me and he said, Mom, I heard people are really upset and feel like they lost their boyfriend because Claude 4.0 went away. I was like, it's true. I was so upset because I really liked 4.0 better than everything else. So don't get married to the tool. Get married to your own framework and your own system. And then as AI keeps going into the future, just double down on being a human being, because I think it could be really bad for our health if we don't actually know how to do human things. So if you are thinking of coming to my session, I got to prepare you that we are going to have a lot of fun. I'm going to talk very quickly because I'm going to overload you with so many actionable strategies that you will literally be able to use right away to build out a full team of AI agents that run your business for you. Hey, so I just want to let you know that I don't like summits, but I love Navid summits. So really, for me, I find that sometimes I get like in this crazy weird like pitch fest thing. It does not happen with Navid. There is so much value that comes out of his summits. So I'm telling you, if you're thinking about signing up for this one, this is my third, I think, summit that we've done together. And there is just always so much value. He is an awesome human. He over delivers. He puts so much into this. Get signed up.